How's it going, guys? Welcome back to more Hiveswap. As you may have noticed, now that we're, I don't even know, 7, 8 episodes in, where are we at this point? I don't know. Somewhere in that range. I'm like committing to playing this all in one sitting. I don't want to forget things, I don't want to lose track of things, and also I just know I'm not going to have a ton of time to record in like the next month or something. So if I have like an entire game recorded, that gives me a lot to work with and frees up a lot of time in the future. So yeah, I'm getting this all prepped ahead of time. I'm feeling good, I'm barreling through. We're gonna finish this game. It's happening. Hey, so I applied the manual. It didn't do a zoom in this time. It stayed out and focused, so I guess that's kind of showing that he's like not concentrating so hard. He's seeing and appreciating all of the different intricate moves he needs to make. It's a pretty tough little challenge. Glad I didn't actually have to do it. Oh, smashing that on his head. Did I need the book and the soda to actually do it? Or would he have just been like weak afterwards without the soda? I didn't realize that was immediately going to be relevant for this puzzle. Now you can get to the sloth treats. What a trial that was. Luckily, he has such a slow metabolism. You just don't have to feed him that often. The sloth treats. There they are, yours for the grabbing. I believe I will then. Grab away. You grabbed the sloth treats. You know just what to do with these. Feed them to your pet is probably a good bet. You already got the treats. You should hurry and help your new friend pronto. I was trying to close the door. If you leave it open, and he's just going to come in there and steal the rest of them, you'll be able to give him like this one treat, and it'll be helpful this one time. But he's going to clear you out of house and home, man. He's going to eat all of it if we don't do something about it. What was his name? Something smell? Zoo smell? Strangeness. But it's probably time to stop being weirded out by this game. It's kind of got its own thing going on. You've got just the thing to get him moving. Here you are, Zoo Smell. Oh, there he is. He's slowly awakening. Hey, this guy is like a little bit more of a bird face rather than like the cat deer that the other one was. Oh, he seems sad. Oh, he's like sadly eating. I don't like that. Poor guy, we should scratch his belly or something. You thank Zoo Smell for moving out of the way. All you had to do was give him exactly what he wanted. Not much of a negotiation going on there. But I guess these Lucises can be more than just the deer cat version. Things are looking pretty dicey out there, but Joey Alien needs your help. Then let's get to it, man. We gotta get out there and help her. In whatever way that we possibly can. Maybe with a box of pizza. That might be a good way to do it. I guess. Looks like it might be some kind of software box. Yeah. It just teleported out of nowhere. Probably a good bet. Probably safe. Oh. The scratchware received. All future messages to and from this device are protected from third-party surveillance. Hey! We don't have to worry about our communication worries anymore. As a special one-time offer, all past messages are protected as well. Do you agree that you were already subject to the terms of service? As far as I know, I'm vaguely unsettled by all this. It's already happened. Moving along, no need to worry about it, but it seems like it's probably for the best. He's reading it like, oh god, do I actually have to read these terms of service? Oh, please show your Lucis escape. Oh, it looks like just your, whatever it was, viewpoint balcony, not balcony, viewpoint platform or whatever is destroyed. It specifically wasn't a balcony. Glowy cube? Hello? Hey, Joey. It's Joey, right? Yeah, that's right. And you're Xerox? Actually, no, I'm Zephyros. Oops. Okay, what's going on? I thought we weren't supposed to talk. Yeah, something weird happened though. I think it's safe now. What do you mean? Real quick. Do you have a green and white symbol on your chat window now? Yeah. That wasn't there before. Oh, this guy, the, like, lock thing. Okay. Okay, I think we're safe then. To chat, anyway. Okay, good. I still don't quite get what the danger is, but I guess I'm gonna need to trust you if I have any hope of getting out of here. Well, some bad news on that front. A missile hit my hive and I'm buried under the debris in my lawn ring. Oh god, I have to come help you now? A missile lawn ring? What? Yeah, like the grass that grows around my hive. Okay, and your hive is your house, right? Which would make your lawn ring your yard? Yeah, my hive is the place I live. Or did. Oof. It's right across the street from Damek's hive, which is where you are. I thought I'd be over there by now, but my limbs are too buried under rocks to move. Just a tad too buried. If they were like, 20% less buried, maybe I could get out. Sorry. You need help more than I do right now. I don't want to be a bother, but I was about to say something to that effect. Or, I was gonna say I'm sorry I can't help you anymore and we're both stuck waiting to find out if the flames or the drones will reach us first. Nuts to that. I'm gonna save you. Aren't you stuck? I was, but that missile knocked some boxes over and I don't think I could have moved on my own, so in a weird way it kind of helped. That I don't think I could have moved. You could move the boxes. Boxes? Cube containers? I don't know, man. Yeah, they were blocking a vent shaft. I'm gonna climb up there and see where it leads. Wow, you're kind of like a real-life action hero. Wow. Oh, shucks. I want to help you the same way you were gonna help me. And you're putting yourself at a lot more risk than I realized. I repeat. Oh, I've been meaning to ask, what the heck does that mean? Oh, you can use letters and numbers to make a little face. Tetrarch Damek told me he likes it when I smile. We have those where I am from, but I don't know what the X means. It's the horns. Although I don't know if she would have seen a picture yet. She might not. We sent a picture to him, not the other way around, so she might not know that these trolls have horns. Oh, those are my horns. Your horns? Yeah. Like, the guy on this screensaver? I think so? That's probably not me, though. But those are real? Do you not have horns? I thought they were out of frame. Nah, I don't have horns. Jeez, what a question. That's so weird and cool. Not having horns is the cool thing. You really are an alien. I never thought I'd meet one. Well, today's your lucky day. Or it really seems to not be that, but you understand where I'm going, what I'm going for here. I think so, yeah. I'll be there as quick as I can, so apply pressure to the wounds and try not to move too much. It's okay. The weight of the rubble crushing my body is pressing down on my wounds and preventing me from moving at all. Man, Xerox, buddy, we've really got to work on the concept of what's okay. This is the screensaver he was talking about, which half of the guys in the photos are actually him. So yeah, there's a lot of that going around. What is with the cube, though? How can I just investigate what is cube? Because that's the main thing I'm currently wanting to know more about. That's totally smashed, isn't it? No, okay, no, it's still, the screens and stuff are still intact. It's just a little roughed up, maybe. I think we just gotta leave. The door is all that stands between me and the rampaging deer monster. We just gotta go. If I wanted to get killed, I would have just stayed at home, used the cube on the door then. The huge monitor seems to have all set for weird energy, which is what the cube positively radiates. Hopefully not literally, but almost certainly literally. Yeah, there might be a bit of radiation in there. That's fine, though. Just like a little bit. A little bit never hurt anybody, did it? I don't see any place to put this weird glowing cube, which is just fine, since you don't want that door to open up anyways. That seemed like a really... It's like our best way out of this situation, though. So I don't know what your plan B is gonna be. Should we just do a quick dance, a jig, a tap-tap-taparoo? Oh, right, yeah, the vent. It was revealed when the missile strike knocked over some boxes. It could probably fit inside if I had to. It's okay if other people don't know what boxes are. We do. We don't have to change how we refer to these things when we're only talking to ourselves. We can just stick with boxes. We'll all know what we're talking about in that situation. It's getting a little dicey. Yeah, increase the speed of that crawl there a little bit. Whoa, this guy in this poster with the crazy Lucis looks awesome. Hey, I made it through the vent shaft. Wow, that's pretty exceptional. Well, gosh, thank you. It was a little creepy and, in retrospect, fairly dangerous. Or shall I say it was more dangerous than I expected? Is he like... Did we either do it wrong, or is he just going to be like, I don't get what your, like, attempted joke is here. That's a normal way to speak. I would rather you didn't, honestly. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's okay, but typing quirks are sort of, I've noticed you don't really have one, but they're kind of a thing that's exclusive to you, you know? Or, I mean, it's okay if they're used occasionally by someone you're close to, no offense, but I don't know you that well yet. Oh, I see, I'm sorry. I'll know better from now on. It's not a thing that, like, all trolls do? I thought maybe it was, like, a troll thing. Nah, I'm probably being weird about it. I'm sorry. You had no way of knowing. Zephyros, it's okay to tell people when they do something that bothers you. Better to express how you feel than to sit on it forever where the other person has no idea. That's a very good sentiment. Maybe hash this out in person once he's no longer crushed by rubble. What kind of foundation for our friendship would that be? Oh, yeah, you're right. By the way, how much rubble are you covered in exactly? I'm not really sure how I'm gonna get you out of there. Oh, that won't be too hard if you can find my hover pad. It's around there somewhere. I use it to move my Lucis around, but Tetrarch Damek borrowed it. To move some guns, I think, or maybe his drums? Ah, bad timing. Well, I mean, that was a couple of sweeps ago, so I guess it's pretty much his now. You know what they say, your hive is my hive. Actually, that's mostly what the Tetrarch says as he's taking my stuff. Okay, nice, but where's this hover pad exactly? Oh, right, sorry. It's fine. I just don't want you to bleed to death or whatever while typing. It's probably still in the Tetrarch's loft above his respite block. Do you know where you are now? Not really, but there's a ton of guns. It's filthy, or it's kind of dark and creepy. Am I still inside? I might still be inside. Just not in the basement, I think. I don't want to make you anxious, but that describes every block in the Tetrarch's hive. Great. I'll message you when I've made some progress, I suppose. Okay, yeah. I think I'm about to pass out from blood loss, so I'm gonna chill out for a little while. Hang in there. I'll find the hover pad as soon as I can. But first I'm gonna look at this cool painting because I dig it. It looks awesome. It looks like Judge Dredd or something. The beautiful deer cat looks like the deer cat. But, are they common here or something? Kind of, I guess. But this might specifically be Tetrarchs, I guess, rather than, because, like, Zephyros has his own bird deer thing, so they're not always the same. Oh, what is that flying? Oh, there's more of those drones outside. He has, like, an anarchy thing? Apparently anarchy is still a thing, or, like, a common revolutionary symbol. Well, alright, best case scenario, this grotesque sack of goo is some sort of alien bathtub that someone forgot to drain. Worst case scenario, it's an extremely poisonous toilet. But just steer clear. No need to get closer. You aren't going anywhere near Damek's clogged toilet or whatever this is. Maybe it's the egg he hatched out of? It's gross is what it is. Yeah, let's not get too involved. This looks like some kind of safe, you guess? Hard to be sure, given your current surroundings, but it seems to fit the usual profile. Damek seemed pretty paranoid. Even if you could crack the safe, it probably wouldn't be safe to do so. Yeah, let's not then. Let's add that to the list of steer clear things within the apartment. This big, messy pile of weapons and percussion instruments is really hampering your ability to use these stairs. Sheesh. Maybe we don't bother. This desk is in pretty lousy shape on account of the guns piled on top of it. If you need to get any last-minute paperwork done, look elsewhere. The guy has a lot of guns. Oh, cool, more guns, thrilling. Is this all part of his, like, revolution or whatever? It's pretty insane. Looks like some kind of big weird book. But can we read it at all? You pick up the, let's see, looks like this is a big book of beasts. You flip through, glimpsing tons of monsters at various levels of weird, cute, scary, and spectacular. Do any of them look like what we were seeing at our place on Earth? You can use this to learn about the weird alien life on this weird alien planet. Neat. We're just gonna ignore this, huh? It's probably just like a figurine. Oh, it's totally like, just, I don't know, like a model or something. There's like an alien abducting it or whatever. I thought it was a jar, and like whatever this was suspended in fluid. I don't know what it would be. A tiny little alien creature that he's holding, I don't know, hostage? Yeah. The handprint is probably how the door is opened. Or maybe it just means that the room on the other side is room 4, or room hand. Or maybe that's the obvious local sign for lethal monsters. Do not enter. Either way, this thing doesn't seem to be powered. I like that they're committing hard to like the alien premise. I know sometimes in different worlds and TV shows, movies, games, whatever, where a character ends up in a new world, there's like the 1 in 100 things where they see it and they're like, I don't know what this is. This game is like, I don't know what this is. What's going on? What's that? That's another new thing. I don't know how I'm supposed to interpret that. What am I supposed to make it this? I've never seen that shit before. So even when you see something like that on a scanner or whatever, you're just like, I don't know. Why would I know? And it's like, that's kind of the response to absolutely everything. And I think that's the right way to do it. You see the medium Book of Beasts, the small Book of Beasts, and the several beasts collected in random order in a book. Well, I think the big Book of Beasts was the way to go then. That was probably the right one to take along with us. Hey, you can see the portal from here, right through this giant hole you made when you inadvertently laser beamed yourself into Damek's home. You hope you're not responsible for any of this damage. I mean, you are responsible, but if you mean like financially responsible, we should definitely hope not. Because there's no way we're dealing with that. I have no idea how we're going to get out of here. Although McGruff the crime dog has never explicitly covered this in any of his safety lectures, you probably shouldn't try to climb a pile of guns. When you put it like that, it seems very reasonable to me. Wow, that looks super cool. Is that Damek and Zephyros? These movies kind of look like not your thing, really. No judgment. You just don't want these posters at all. I don't know what's going on in this one. I couldn't tell you. This one looks kind of like the poster of Die Hard. Yeah, same thing, just not my style, not interested. Oh, there was something, nah, I can't do anything with that little, like, printout on the wall. Oh, a green cube. I haven't done anything with you yet. Green cube, green square in the door, but it looked like an outward-facing green. Yeah, see, that doesn't totally make sense, but I guess somehow, weirdly, it did at the same time. Huh. Just ditching that, hey? Not gonna think that maybe there's a chance to recharge it or something? Oh, good. We activated an alarm. That sounds bad. Hey! Hi, Joey. How's it going? Not great. I accidentally put everything in lockdown. Or maybe it was in lockdown before and I somehow got past one door. That's probably it. The Tetrarch has extremely high security. What's the deal? Is he really paranoid? Or is your planet really dangerous? It must be if everyone's house is full of guns. Actually, my hive is pretty different. It's a lot cleaner for one thing, and it has a tree growing in it for my Lucis. And there's no guns. It sounds really nice. What does he even need so many guns for anyway? Well, I guess it's okay to tell you since you're another Rustblood, but don't tell anyone else. It's a major secret. I don't know a single other person on your entire planet. All right. Okay, but yeah, so we're rebelling. It's okay, you can take a minute. I know it's a lot to process. Rebelling against what? The man? For some reason the A isn't colored. No, the heiress is a girl. Oh, you're an alien. Okay, some context. The heiress is a murdering tyrant who holds our whole planet in her wicked finny fist. Finny? Yeah, she's a sea dweller and a fuchsia blood. One of only 2. The other one, well, she's really far away all the time, leading the conquest of other galaxies or whatever. Which is lucky for us, because she's incredibly powerful. Not so lucky for the people in the other galaxies, though. Huh? Oh yeah, that's true, but anyway, the heiress is enough to deal with. The other High Bloods follow her, and of course, she has her drone army. Well, of course. Ain't that always just the way? Yeah. I was kidding. I don't know what High Bloods or drone armies or anything are. I hate to be all, hi, I'm new here on your planet. Can you gradually bring me up to speed on literally everything? Watch in amazement as I stun you with my penetrating cluelessness. Feast your eyes on my badly executed jokes. You're pretty upbeat about all this. I think if I was shot suddenly across the galaxy or whatever, I'd be flipping out. Aren't you currently bleeding out under a ton of rocks? I guess so. Good point. So funny. It's kind of annoying to have no idea what's going on. Okay, well, the drones are the things flying around outside. They'll take us into custody if they see us, assuming they don't kill us outright by firing missiles into our bodies until we're dead. Probably only going to take about one missile. I don't know about you. I don't think I can sustain multiple missiles. Yeah. Okay, well, a lot of this can't wait until we get you to safety. I'm gonna go find your hover pad now. A lot of this can wait. We'll talk about it later. Yes. Talk to you soon. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Is that supposed to be like the Terminator? Looks a little bit like the Terminator. Ooh, musical change. Hey, is this the Lucis hanging out? The feed on the top monitor looks like the room you were in a moment ago. It's weird to see it from this perspective. Also, the room looks slightly different than you remember. The left one seems to be error messages. Oh yes, there's this one. Is this pointing outside at Zephyros' house though? So I can see what's going on there. And this is Zephyros' bedroom, which is kind of creepy that he's got something there. There's a giant arrow shot through here. But you don't recognize the other two at all. Wait, is that Zephyros in the bottom one? His big monster parent thing is helping him out. And you're supremely creeped out by the fact that it's looking straight at his bedroom. Yeah, it's weird. It seems not good. This door is pretty intimidating. The spear sticking through it manages to be significantly more intimidating. Whoever threw the spear is definitely the most intimidating though, so it's a good thing they don't seem to be around. Let's open it on up though, just see what they got going on. Did you not look at the door before trying that? It's insanely dangerous out there. If you want to make a run for it across the street, you'd better be fast. Yeah, you're right. Let's put that option out of our minds. Let's not give that a try, shall we? And I've been playing just long enough that the cat is suddenly bored and wants attention again. Usually she keeps to herself a whole bunch, but this game is going on for hours. So she like went and pieced out, did her own thing, and is now like, nah, I want back. Oh, look at these footprints. Probably coming from the Lucis, I would think. Oh, you got a cool one. I don't think stuffed. It might just be a statue. I hope it's not stuffed. You assume this is a trophy for Best Terror Cat, Menace, Fawn, Thrash, Bronco in Show. Thinking of things kind of in terms of trophies, the way that it would be at your dad's place. There's some weird bug mantis monsters. This imagery is completely opaque to you. It must have some sort of deep cultural significance to the inhabitants of this world. Aw, but this is cool. They like glued their faces onto these action heroes. They seem like buddies in a lot of good ways, but it does seem like Tetrarch kind of takes advantage in a lot of ways. The Revolution Fist is slightly different with like a finger raised. There's something going on there. He must have a higher standing than Zephyros, because he has circular discs. Certainly doesn't keep his place clean, though. Ah, gross. Someone left food out, and this big bug got into it. I think the bug is the food. Or he eats bugs? Possibly that's all anyone here eats. You really, really wish you'd eaten something before you got here. Yeah, that's a bit of a big old nope. I agree with that. Nope, nope, nope. Not your bug, not your bowl, not your problem. Yeah, I'll agree with that. A computer! You wonder if Damek ever makes his own video games as a means of hashing out his problems, like Clarissa does. Clarissa is cool. Weird to suddenly bring that back into the mix, but I guess you gotta find some way to ground yourself and relate. Damek has gone back and forth between the Grubbles and the Grubbels. The Grubblies and the Grubbles several times. The Grubblies seems to be the current favorite, though. At least until he crosses it out and writes the other one beneath it yet again. Just figuring out the band name. He's really attached to those two ideals, though. Hey, we never figured out what was going on with Jude's pet. I just realized. I just saw this little hose here and reminded me of the fact that he had all the pipes around there, and we never actually saw that. I guess that could be saved for a Hiveswap Act 2 or something like that. This hole is what you get when you build an elevator into your house while at the same time not caring if people fall down holes. The platform is down in the basement, and you can still hear the sound of the wild animal below. Do we want to try and raise it back up, or what? Is this getting a little ridiculous? Who locks the door to their kitchen? Is he worried someone's going to steal his... Okay, there's no way he eats bugs, right? I think probably, yeah. I think that's, like, for sure 100% yes is the answer to that question. I hate to say. Wow, a big screen TV. You're kind of blown away. This Tetrarch Demo guy's obviously some kind of millionaire moneybags. No VCR though. Weird. It's funny to still be thinking of things in those terms. Well then. Oh, but that was just kind of a different angle on the same room, hey? I have no idea what's going on then. Oh, hey, the tablet's doing the thing again. Oh, this is our security clearance, but now it's like some sort of weird double snake? Oh, weird. Okay, I don't know what to do at all here. Hey, Xerox, you there? Can't really go anywhere else with the debris slowly crushing my body. Ah, right, sorry. It's okay. It doesn't sound okay. I'll be there soon. Try to move around a lot. No. Try not to move too much. Okay, I'll try. I'm just gonna pass out now. Wait, real quick. Is this like a two-player thing? I'm having trouble with this security puzzle. You could call it. I solved the one in the basement, no sweat. But this one seems kind of different. Security puzzle. Oh, do you mean the serpent ROM that Tetrarch Damek rigged up to his power hexagrid? I wouldn't have used those words. Should that be a capital X? Suddenly not doing your thing, are you? But if you think that's what I'm talking about, it probably is. There's another one? A different one? I think so. The start screen is different anyways, and the power's still on, so I don't know what it would be connected to. His Hive security, probably. He's always tinkering with it to make it more complex. Yeah, for the one in the basement, I only had to eat the letters. But now they're different? There's different letters to eat, but I don't know what letters to eat, if that makes sense. Oh, it's probably XXXXX. Oh, really? No, wait, sorry, I meant XXXXX. It's just, like, not translating properly. He's trying to show me the letters and it's not doing it. Oh, I got it. No, that's not it. What? I'm typing it in, but it keeps getting changed to a bunch of X's. Maybe it's the new security software I installed. It must stop me from posting my password to the chat. Really? Let me try. Mr. Taylor Thomas 80. Mrs. Taylor, but still. Can you see that? Mrs. Taylor Thomas 80? Oh my god, what's that? No, you told me it would turn it into X symbols. Well, you're using the Tetrarch's tablet. It wouldn't know your password. I can't believe I did that. Sorry, I'm going home. I can never show my face on the planet again. Mrs. Taylor Thomas 80 seems like a nice password. I'd never guess that. You must be really smart, Joey. No, apparently I'm super stupid. What's so embarrassing about it? Everybody makes mistakes. Just, well, I guess it's the name of a boy I like. Really? Oh, don't tell anyone, but that's what my password is too. Oh? Do you have a girl you like? Oh no, it's a boy. No, for some reason I thought you were a boy all this time. I am, hee hee. Oh, huh. So, not to rush you or anything, but I'm still dying in rocks. About the security console. Yeah, about that. Can you give me, like, a hint? It's the name of our band, but there's a couple of different ways to spell it. That's pretty weird. Yeah, we keep going between the grubbles and the groobles. I actually don't know which one it is right now. Well, I'll scout around and see if I can find something. He's bound to have written it down somewhere or something, right? I hope so. I'm gonna conserve my strength a little bit, maybe. Getting kinda dead. Hang in there. I'll be there as soon as I can. Alright, I know where to go, I know where to look for this. I'll figure that out, I'll come back, I'll type that in. Hopefully it's not overly complicated. It looked like I had to control like 2 snakes. I don't totally understand how I was gonna do that. So I'll have a intermission and I'll figure that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. She was doing this goofy straight arm thing, so I was trying to get her to like wave her arm, but whatever. It's a sack of a cat. Just doesn't care about anything. Just like the most... the cat just lets you do whatever. There, that's as close as we're getting to a wave goodbye. Alright, you can sit back down, little one. You've served your purpose. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.